First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And it's fouled away. Brantley stands at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Brinson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So two down and a runner at first. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Two out with the man at first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is it. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Striding in is Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Miguel Rojas.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in will be Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman.
First offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next, it'll be Brian De La Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Bregman is there. And the inning is over. New inning set. To get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit down the line at first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
At the plate, Chaz McCormick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. There he goes. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So now a runner on at second with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Yes. No, it ends up, baby. I don't let drama phase.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line towards center field. McCormick is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Lewis Brinson.
The center fielder, Lewis.
First delivery to him.
Brinson.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Lewin Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
the
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So here's Yuli Gurriel. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. To 2-2 now. Brantley, the runner at first with two gone. Left side, scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Ready now for the Marlins, number 84, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Now at the plate here is Eddie Alvarez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. He makes the throw to first. Two down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. One and two, here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in now, Chas McCormick. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Yordan Alvarez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Liner towards second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Jose Urquidy. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of pop.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now to the plate, Brian De La Cruz. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my balance.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the play. 1 away. One out, bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hammers it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now here is Yuli Gurriel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Brantley, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row. 1
ball and 2 strikes the count. Here comes the 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. He doubled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
Next up is Chas McCormick. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now into the box, number 84 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up,
Now
Eddie Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sandy.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Rojas. And they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rojas.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now back, second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Jazz Chisholm started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
De La Cruz.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed still.
And he struck him out to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman.
And stepping in, Alex Bregman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Number 25.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. No hits to this point. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Now to the plate, Lewin Diaz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in for Houston, Chas McCormick. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is number 84. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 84 goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Alvarez.
And he'll step off. First pitch on the way. Eddie Alvarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Magneuris Sierra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, behind the bat. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Kendall Graveman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 31. Kendall.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Alvarez at second, Sierra at first, 1 gone. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the runners again are off here. Little chopper back to the mound, and he throws it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
In now, Jazz Chisholm. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Miami down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Urquidy pitches well enough to get the W. Sandy Alcantara racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Chuck Norris.